Alright, that noise you hear in the background is the welder. Got that turned on. Got my ground clamp hooked up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and weld these in. I got my T-square here. What I'm gonna do, mount it here on the motor plate. And then use the seat tube. So I know that the motor plate is perfect 90 degrees to the frame of the bike, because it is leaning over a little bit. It's sitting on its kickstand. So I'm going to use my little T-square for that. I'm going to make sure that my plate is lined up with my marks so that it runs parallel up here with the top tube. You can't see the top tube in the video, but just so it's 13 inches is what I measured from the plate to the top tube, 13 inches from here at the back and here at the front. So, here we go. Put one little tack weld and see how this goes. Alright, there's one. Get another one in here. There's two. One up here. Damn it. Got it that time. There's another one back here. And that's it. It's fixed to the bike now. So, just come in here, put my helmet on, and we'll go ahead and weld this plate in solid for now. I'll come in and I'll worry about doing the gussets later. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and weld this. Alright, here's a little close-up shot. Motor plate. I'll get in there on the welds. They're alright welds. Got a little arc strike there. But I'm pretty happy with them. They'll certainly hold. And kind of having to, like I said, this isn't my usual setup. So I'm using this real thin little extension cord here. I don't have my fat welding cord. So it was throwing my settings off on my machine. I've kind of got everything memorized, what settings need to be for what material, but when you use a thinner cord, you lose voltage with a thin cord, so it changes everything. So, but those welds are good enough. They're certainly going to hold, so I'm not worried about that. And anyway, let's see how that motor fits on there. Alright, now that we've given this plate just a few minutes to cool down a little bit, let's give it a test here with the motor. And that right there is roughly how the motor is going to sit. I've got it lined up. I got the chain, you know, I'm just kind of eyeballing the chain line. But yeah, we'll bring this around. I'll show you. Wow, that does that really offsets it to the right. So let me pick this up and I'll show you. Come down here. You can see the clutch right there. I'll pan down. There's the idler sprocket, there's the rear drive sprocket. So the chain, that's roughly how the chain line is going to be. Let me just come over here a little bit more, pan out. Wow, you can see how offset that engine is. If I was really into this, I'd make some kind of a jack shaft kind of setup that would go right on there, that the engine could be more centered in the frame, and then run to a jack shaft in a little bit, and then another sprocket off the jack shaft coming down to the rear sprocket. So, but you can see it does fit in there. Looks pretty good. Hopefully it works pretty good. I'm happy with it so far. I don't know, the more I look at it, the more I realize how much that sticks out to the side like that. Come over here and view it from the top. There's a car driving down the alley. But I guess that's just the way it is, or the way it's going to be. And might have to do something about this muffler here. Don't want to burn your leg on that. This is a heat shield on there. But I don't know. We'll just have to keep playing with it. Keep working on it, keep playing with it, and get the chain hooked up and see how she rides. But that's the project so far. And I'll keep working on it and keep making videos. I'm a little done with this for tonight. Had a gut full. Need to put everything away because I got to move my project truck back into the driveway spot and put the welder away. The welder actually sits in the house. The bottle sits outside. But anyway, I'm rambling. So anyway, keep watching, and I'll keep working on this project to see if I can make this work.